Alright, well, there's a lot more dead guys. I think now we're definitely gonna run out of inventory space. Let me see, 80? 87? 91. And then, alright, 98, so he's kinda maxed out. Stitch. Let's see, 163, 167, 171. Pretty close. Alright, 179. I need to drop 4 pounds. In fact, I should give 2 of those to Robin. Alright, so it's far side 144. Pretty sure she can't actually carry much more. 153. The loot just keeps piling up. Remove one of those. What am I on? 140 out of 150. Alright, well, we're all pretty much maxed out. And there's still a bit more loot left. Oh, there's the other guy. There you are. 9 points. Robin. Can you hit him? Can you burst him? You don't. How do you not kill him from there? How is he still alive? Alright, well, that's kind of expected. You guys suck so bad. Seriously. He's still alive? Alright, now you're dead. But there's still... Who? Wait, oh, there's another guy there. Okay, well, there's more guys. So, I haven't looted him. I just need to keep track of who I have looted and who I haven't. Alright. So one more guy here. Save the game. Severely wounded. I can't really spray him. Come on. Alright. So I think that's everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Stitch to be encumbered and loot everybody, and then just slowly walk back. Maybe I have get the other guys to walk back. Let's get Stitch to loot that other guy. So they're all gonna be encumbered. What the? Wait, what? Who? Is there actually an enemy? Let me just come out here. Is there actually an enemy? Or are you guys just tripping? Okay, I don't think there's actually an enemy. Let me save the game. I did loot him, right? Alright, good. So I'm gonna loot him as well. And they're all gonna be encumbered, but that's gonna be fine. We're just gonna slowly walk our way back with those guys. Can't reach. Yes, you can. Alright, great. And then I am gonna go back and rescue those other people. That is everyone, right? There's no enemies. Alright, good. Good. We did manage to get all the loot out without having to do any muling. Which is, you know, actually leave some guy immobile at the exit grate.
Oh, You please free Nanook. Daisy not nice to Nanook's little tribal. She do bad things, things that hurt. Nanook now have bad rash that smell. Please free Nanook. I need to see medicine man soon. I run now. Must find shaman quick.
Daisy not nice to Nanook's little tribal. She do bad things, things that hurt. Nanook now have bad rash that smell. Yeah, so yeah. Not entirely sure if that's really funny. I mean, getting a rash? It's not really entertaining, is it, to get a rash in your little tribal? Anyway, well, we've freed the nuke, so good for him. So he just runs out, right? Can I see him? So you see, he just runs out like that. So if we did not kill these guys first before rescuing him, then he'll just run out and get shot and die. So that's kind of important. And then here, I think it's the same thing with Dyson. Alright, I'm going. We'll meet back at the base. Wish me luck. Right, good. Objective. Escort the scientists to safety. Alright, well, we're pretty sure we're done here. So we want to make sure that they leave before we finish the mission, because otherwise it doesn't count. So again, like, he just runs through this building. So again, if we rescue him before we like kill all these raiders, then he'll just get shot and die. So we kill all the raiders before we rescue any of these guys for maximum experience. Come on, run faster. Everything's safe. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't really check the side of the map. Let me just check the side of the map for loot. Like here? Is there loot here? I don't think there is. And nope. Nope. Alright, no, there's no loot. And alright, and the scientist is gone. The nuke is gone, so we're gonna leave. And we're done.
Congratulations, warrior. You have made history today. The Raider leaders have been eliminated and their forces smashed. You will be interested to know that all the Raider bodies will be displayed in proper crucifixion throughout the region to discourage those that would follow the same path. Their base will make an ideal outpost for the Brotherhood, since most of their resources are intact. A great victory, but keep a level head. There's a saying in the Brotherhood, there is always another enemy. The mechanical device you retrieved is a curious one. Our scribes believe it to be a replacement for a human who has lost his natural arm. What stands out the most is that it seems to be recently manufactured, and not even the Brotherhood can craft technology in that advanced fashion. But in time we will learn its secrets and use that knowledge to further the cause of the Brotherhood. Freeing the captured scribe was a wise decision. His knowledge of the device will be useful. He seems in good health and is recovering from captivity quickly. He will go through initiate training immediately. Keep this up, and one day you may be assigned to Dagger Squad. Dismissed.
Oh yay, Dagger Squad. We'll meet them later on in the game. Alright, so now we go back to base, and I suppose we should see if there's any kind of extra things we can buy before we dump all our junk. Because the last time we had to sell a buff out for the book from Shani. Alright, here we are. We can talk to the mechanic now. Name Smith the mechanic, not Elder Smith, not Paladin Smith, just not Initiate Smith, just Smith. What can I do for you? You can gamble and you can barter. So you can gamble for things, and if you win the gamble, you get all the stuff. If you lose the gamble, you lose all your stuff. So let me just go to my character screen. Gambling 27, 24, 33, 29. So what I'm gonna do is abuse the save games, basically. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna gamble for all his stuff. because because well, maybe just most of the stuff. Don't really need to repair things or the other stuff. So I'm gonna gamble for most of the stuff. And gamble. And then we walk away because we just took all his things. We just took all his things and we're gonna walk away from that situation. And sucks to be him. So if you fail the gamble, you just load the game and try again. And that's basically how we roll. So these guys are encumbered, but that's okay. We're just gonna walk to the shop. Let me just walk around a little bit, see if we can find better recruits. Recruit, here we go. So we got more recruits. So let's see, we've seen these guys before. Have we seen Stevie before? Sharon, 6'5", 5'7", small. Actually, she's not bad. Oh, one-handed, that sucks. So that means she's not very good with two-handed weapons. Actually, kind of bad. She does have 7 perception, which is not bad under most circumstances. Mandy, 6'8", 99 small guns, skilled and gifted. Oh, wait a minute, skilled? Oh, her perk rate is 4, which is not good. But I guess it's not that important, because the perks we've been getting right now aren't that good anyway. I might get Mandy. Ice is a 6'7". Don't really think that's good. 5'8". 5'8" and Scout, well, that's not very good. 5'8" is pretty good. What was Mandy? 6'8". 6'8" is better than 5'8", but 5'8" is not bad. The thing is, 5'8" awareness, endurance, intelligence. Actually, probably want rage. 8'5", that's not good. 10 strength. That's not good. So Stein is definitely good because he's got 7 and 8. And big guns and small guns and first aid. So he's like the replacement for your doctor. Like, you just get rid of the doctor and get Stein now. So we're gonna get Stein. Definitely get Stein. Stein is pretty good. Target. So let's see. 5'8", and what was the other one? Mandy is 6'8". I think we're just gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of Stitch, and we're gonna get Mandy and Rebecca. And Stein's gonna be our new doctor. I think that's what we're gonna do. 6'8", 5. I mean, the thing is, you can get power armor, so the 5 strength is not that much of a problem later on. But between you getting power armor and now we need to fight super mutants, so we're not gonna get power armor until much later, and we need like big guns to fight super mutants. But then like we're gonna have 3 people who can use the big guns and 3 people who can't. I think it's gonna be what happens, which is not the best thing in the world, but that's probably gonna be fine, probably. And then we get Mandy. Alright, that's cool. And I'm gonna get rid of our friend Stitch, unfortunately. Let's see, do you have anything new to trade? Barter. You got ring pulls. Let me just trade you for some ring pulls, because these things are actually finite in the world. Can I give you daggers? Can I give you broken bottles? Can I give you random food? Okay, that's not actually worth any ring pulls. How much is a grenade? A Molotov. How about a second Molotov? Let's give you all the Molotovs. Let me just take a Molotov back. 371. Let me take a broken bottle back. 359, 60. What can I give you for 164? 52. This is awkward. 48. Can I give you the bottles back? 72, 60. Oh, good. Done. I'm gonna take his ring pools because those are actually tradable for other things in the world. Shari, barter. You don't have anything new. Let me just check what these guys have. Medical officer. Don't really need anything from him. Who's got the best trade? So barter is... Oh, I'm -2. Funny, I probably should have used someone else to barter. So 20, 40, 12, 16, 10. Alright. So Stitch is still the best barter guy. And once we get rid of him, it's gonna be Farsight. And we're not gonna bother putting any points in barter, because that's just a waste of skill points. Although it does mean that we can't get things for as cheap as before. So let me check inventory. So we need 3 hunting rifles and 3 AK-47s. Let me just go 3 of those to Stein. Do I even have 3 hunting rifles? I have 1. So I need to buy 2 hunting rifles back. I kind of sold too many of them. So we're just all gonna have hunting rifles and AK-47s basically. Alright, so Stitch is we're gonna sell everything from Stitch. Do we keep a shotgun? You get automatic shotguns later on and they're kind of powerful, but they're also kind of short ranged. And I don't know if I want to use them. I don't really want to use them. Although you fight Death Claws, and Death Claws have a lot of health. I'm spending too much time on this. Alright, let's just sell all my stuff. Oh, somebody should read the book. So let's give all that to Stitch for now. And let's just sell the shotguns. I'm not going to use the shotguns. I don't think we ever used the shotgun in the last mission. So like if you think about it that way, you know, like how often did we use the shotgun in the mission? We never did, we just used our normal guns. So like it's not really all that important to keep your shotguns. Sell all that crap. Alright, Farsight, Antidote we're gonna keep. Sell the food. Random food. Punch gun. I should keep the voodoo. The voodoo is actually a drug. Although we're never gonna use them, I don't think. If we need emergency stats, I guess we can pull out a voodoo and eat it. Alright, I'm gonna sell all this stuff. All of that, and you know, broken bottles, clubs. Look at all this crap. Every time we finish a mission, we have to go through all this stuff. Gamma Gulp beer. Ring pools. Right away, we're definitely gonna keep. I'm gonna sell the AK-47s. Keep the grenades. And then Stein and Mandy, and eventually, what's her name? Alright, barter. Alright, we need leather armors. We can sell 2 leather armors. So we're gonna go give Stitch the leather armor. So there's 2 leather armor Mark II. I don't know if you saw it. So there's the hold on. So there's the Leather Armor Mark II, which is better than the Leather Armor Mark I, in case you can't figure it out. Haha, there's a Power Fist, but we're not going to use... So there's like Piston Spears and Rippers and Power Fist, so these are pretty awesome melee weapons, which we're never going to use. Right? So we're going to buy 2 leather armors. We are also going to buy 2 hunting rifles, if I can... Wait a minute, where are the hunting rifles? Oh, here we are. I'm gonna buy 2 hunting rifles. And I think it'll be a good idea to actually buy the ammo, even though it costs a lot of money. We won't... I'm just scared we might run out of ammo. Maybe just ditch that for now and see how much ammo I actually have before I make that decision. Actually, let me just get out of there. How much ammo do I actually have? 100, 400 there, so that's 500, 1,000, 1,200 rounds divided by 6 is like 200 rounds a person. It should be enough. It should be enough. Alright. Alright, we're not gonna buy ammo. We are going to buy that, and we are going to buy 2 hunting rifles. And then we're gonna sell all this stuff. That, Coca-Cola, Uzi. What is this? That is JHP ammo. So there's different types of ammo for your guns. Although it doesn't really... Oh, I'm gonna keep the grenades. Doesn't make too much difference. Like your armor-piercing ammo will work a little bit better against armored opponents. Doesn't make too much difference. AK-47s are worth a lot of money, that's good. Sell all of that, all the guns, all the knives, beef jerky, and... oh, shotgun ammo, and I guess one of these. Alright, and that's that. Done. We're gonna give 1 leather armor to me, well, 1, and 1 leather armor to Stein, and that's because we're the people with the most strength. And the people with the most strength are going to be doing most of the close range combat because we'll be carrying heavy guns later on. That's the idea. So we're going to give the heavier armor to the people with the most strength. 7 there, 7 there. And then I guess we just drop all these things. So the money goes to Farsight. Farsight's going to be the person with the most barter skill at this point. Let me just give the... probably should give the grenades to Stein, in fact, because he's got strength. Although he's also got perception. Let me just give all the grenades to Stein. He can be our dedicated thrower. And drugs, anyone can take the drugs. Stein is also the medic because he's got first aid skill. I mean, Stein's just good, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we come over here. We're just gonna... this inventory management, man. Alright, I'm gonna come over here. No, stop. Why are you being blocked by a scribe? Pathfinding, come on. I'm gonna talk to him. We are going to get rid of Stitch and bring on Rebecca, who is 8 perception, 5 strength. So we got 7, 5, 5, 7, 6, 5. Mandy is 6. Okay, I mean, I guess that's okay. Let's do that. I need ammo, don't I? 1 for you. And like 1 for you. Ammo. Let's give 200 to Mandy, 200 to Rebecca, and 200 to Stein. Robin has a few more than he should. Alright, reload. Reload. Load everything, load everything. I mean, it's not much ammo. There's only like 166 ammo for those people. But I think it'll be okay. Not sure. Let me just give like 10 stim packs to you, 10 stim packs to you, 10 stim packs to you, and then everyone's happy. We have a book, Zen and the Art of Piloting. So, pilot 26, 30, 38, 30, 20, 32. Alright, well, I guess Robin's gonna be our dedicated pilot because he's got the most pilots so far. And he's gonna read the book. Robin looks like he's gonna end up being our dedicated everything. Alright, so let me just double check this. We got guns, we got ammo, single and burst. We got Money on far side. She's gonna be our money person. Robin is lockpick. Oh, we never went back for the mines, did we? Not that it matters too much. What is well, we didn't actually get any more trap skill. All right. Stein. Guns, stim packs. Character sheet. So she's 93. She's 99. He's 109. 75. 100. Alright, well, I think things are looking pretty good. 72 sneak. Oh, she's got pretty good first aid too. Actually, she has better first aid than Stein does. So I might give her the... Actually, let's give them one first aid kit each, because they're both pretty good. So the doctor skill, 13, 8, 14, 17, 7th. I mean, Robin actually has a better doctor skill than everyone else, but it's only 17. So we're just hoping that nobody breaks a limb or something. Because that's when you need the doctor skill. Is there anything else we need to pay attention to? No, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, so everybody has good perception, everybody has a hunting rifle, everybody has an AK-47, and believe it or not, this is actually a pretty good setup. I mean, in most tactical games, you'd want a range of different skills, like you want a medic, and a tank, and a damage dealer, and a support. Usually, everybody does different things, and everyone is complementary. But in this particular game, you just want to shoot people from a distance and do a lot of damage before they get close enough to hit you. And so in this particular game, you just want everyone to have all the guns and be really good at them. So it's as a tactical game, you might think it's not. I mean, if you say the tactics are not that well balanced, you would be correct. You know, like melee doesn't do anything. Your grenades don't really do much. Like you can do really elaborate. Like you can lay mines on the ground and then lure the enemies into the mines, and then set up ambushes with shotguns, and then throw grenades. And you can do all these elaborate things, but in the end, just shooting the enemies with your guns from a distance is still just the safest and most effective strategy. And so all these other things that you can do don't make any difference.
Our work in this region is complete, warrior. The time has come to expand. We'll be shifting the focus of our operations to the new bunker in the south. Take your squad and rendezvous with us there.
Okay, I will do that, sir. So the raider section is complete, and I'm gonna take a break here. In the next video, we go to Bunker Beta, and we go check out the new bunker. And we see what other missions await us. We have a full squad of 6 people, and everybody has great perception, so we can shoot things from a distance. That's the plan. Alright, I'll see everybody in the next video.